Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to Legacy of the Duelist. So last time I said that I was gonna look at what the packs that we currently have unlocked, which is just these in the Playmaker pack. But what decks are in all of these packs? And so I picked one that is of an archetype I've never heard of before, but it sounds hilarious. So, we are going to go into Yami Yugi's pack over here. And we are looking for magician girls, but they're all themed after food. So there's like kiwi and chocolate and lemon, and I think there's apple and something else. I don't remember what the other one is. But yeah, we're going to be looking for those, and supposedly with those, we can combine them with another deck that Yugi should give us cards for, which is Dark Magicians. And we should be able to build a pretty decent deck with some of the link cards we already have and stuff. So we're going to do that right now. And you can see in the top right, we actually have $17,000 again. I didn't realize we got so much money already. Also, isn't this one of the Tamias warriors? We're not gonna build that one, but Mystical Space Typhoon also seems pretty useful to have. But let's see if we can actually get some of these. We are looking for some Eye of Tamias as well, which can act as a fusion card for some of the monsters we'll hopefully get. Arcana Extra Joker. But yeah, let's go a little bit faster here, and I'll point out if we get any of those cards. Chaos Dragon Levianeer. There's also some Magnet Warriors I've never seen in my entire life, but okay. And we'll probably just spend all of our money, because why not? Although... with how we've been pulling so far, I don't think we've gotten a single useful card. So, Buster Dragon. It's a Buster Blade or Synchro that I've never seen before. There's another Arcana. We haven't actually gotten a single one of these cards yet. I don't know how rare they are. Oh, here's one. Alrighty. So we got Lemon Magician Girl. So we're gonna need that card. Let's see if we can rack up some others. I think we need this Ebon Illusion Magician as well. Or at least it can be used. I don't know if we need a Sage's Stone. Depends on if we get any Dark Magician Girls or not, probably. Summoned Skull is not really what I'm looking for. But we could probably also, because it's the story stuff, we can build a kind of cheatsy deck. And we can use stuff like Pot of Greed and Graceful Charity to just have some more fun with it. I don't think that's a card that we need. Okay, here's one. We got Chocolate Magician Girl. So now we have one lemon and one chocolate. And here's this Karibo card that I was talking about one time. Karibo Horn. Or Kariborn. Is that what it's supposed to be? Nah, that's not really what I'm looking for. We need... I don't know if all of the cards we need for it are in this. I think this might be one of the cards that we need though. A Dark Magician and one Dragon Monster. While it's in the field or in the graveyard, its name is Dark Magician. Your opponent cannot target spells/traps you control with card effects. Also, they cannot be destroyed. Oh, that seems pretty good. Now, we just need the ability to actually summon it. I think we need the... Oh, we actually got Apple Magician. And we need this Magician's Defense as well. While you control a spellcaster type monster, any damage you take is halved. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target one spellcaster monster in your graveyard, special summon it. What is this? Banish 2 spells from your graveyard, add 1 spell or trap from your deck to your hand. That specifically lists the card Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl in its text, except Dark Magician Inheritance. You can only... Okay, we probably need that as well. So this was a good pack, we got quite a few things. We got Kiwi. So we almost have all of them, I think. We need multiple copies probably, but... Wow, Alpha the Electromagnetic Warrior looks pretty sweet. What does this do? Tribute 1 spellcaster monster, add up to 2 copies of Dark Magician from your deck and or graveyard to your hand. Seems maybe useful. I kind of have like a vague understanding of the cards I need. I do love Blackluster Soldier Envoy of Beginning. I used to use this card. Back before it got changed, you can see in the text it says from your hand. Did not used to say from your hand. Which meant you could summon it from the graveyard, from the banish pile. Anything. Card Destruction's probably also pretty good. I'm pretty sure that card's banned. I don't see anything there that we needed. Silent Burning. I wonder if Silent Magician is in here. Probably is. And then we got Monster Reborn, which we'll probably run as well. I don't remember if we need Dark Burning Magic. If you control monsters whose original names are destroy all cards your opponent controls. We could probably use a Dark Burning Magic or two. There's Dark Burning Attack. Destroy all face-up monsters. But we still don't have any Dark Magician Girls, I don't think. Oh, we got another apple. Dark Magician Circle, what does this do? Move the top 3 cards of your deck and reveal 1 Dark Magician, or 1 spell that lists Dark Magician in its text among them, and add it to your hand. Also place the remaining cards on top of your deck in any order. To your side of the field, you can target 1 card your opponent controls, banish it. Oh wow, that seems like a pretty good card. Okay, we got like $8,000 left. If we could get more than 1 copy of all of the Fruit Magicians, that'd be great. Okay, we got 2 lemons now. What is Evening Twilight Night? It's a Blackluster Soldier support? Never heard of it. Magician's Valkyria. I remember that card, kind of. Monsters your opponent controls cannot target face-up spellcaster monsters for attacks except this one. We might run this card just because it seems good for spellcasters. Nothing there. Got another Dark Burning Attack. Black Dragon Collapse Serpent? Jeez, what a name. What does this card actually do? Tribute 1 warrior monster, banish up to 3 legendary dragon spells. Oh, okay. That's a Timaeus card that I don't think we're gonna be able to make use of. Timaeus the Knight of Destiny. I didn't even know that was a card. We might need Dark Magic Expanded. Apply these effects in sequence based on the number of Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl on the field and in the graveyard. 1, gain 1,000 attack. 2, this turn your opponent cannot activate cards and effects in response to your spell or trap card's activation. Also, spells and traps you cannot be destroyed by your opponents. Dark spellcaster monsters you currently control are unaffected by your opponent's card effects until the end of this turn. Seems like it might be useful. Oh, we got Legendary Knight Timaeus and Legendary Knight Hermos. Can maybe use Swords of Revealing Light as well, but I don't really want to. Nothing really there. Dark Magic Burning Attack. Maybe Magician of Dark Illusions. Becomes Dark Magician. If you activate a spell or trap effect, you can special summon this from your hand. If you activate a spell or trap card effect while this card is face up on your field, you can target one Dark Magician in your graveyard. Well, we'll probably use that. I don't know if we have 3 Dark Magicians already and 3 Dark Magician girls. We might, or we might have to farm them, which I'm probably not gonna do. So we'll see how many we have, just because we already have Yugioh. And we did get another chocolate. Got another inheritance. So we got 2 chocolate, I think 2 lemon and 2 apple. There should be, like, we need another kiwi, and there should be one more that we haven't gotten yet. 2 monsters, Gaia, the Lightning Shadow. You activate a normal spell card. I don't think our deck's gonna have too many normal spell cards. I could be wrong. Gaia, the Midnight Sun. You gotta love some of the naming conventions that they use. So good. We might use the Tricky as well. What does Magical Blast do? You control a spellcaster. Inflict 200 damage to your opponent for each spellcaster type monster you currently control. During your draw phase, if this card is in your graveyard, instead of conducting your normal draw, you can add this card. That actually seems quite useful. And we did get a Dark Magician. What does Curse of the Circle do? Okay. So it's like an anti-fun card. What is... Okay, we also got a Dark Magician girl. What is this? Clear Karibo? During either player's turn, when your opponent activated some monster effect that would inflict damage, you can discard this card and negate the activation. When an opponent's monster declares a direct attack, you can banish this card from your graveyard, draw 1 card. If it is a monster, you can special summon it. Then change the attack target to it. You can... This card is crazy. But it relies on you being able to send it to the graveyard without you having to discard it. Because I think being able to discard it isn't that reliable, but I know like in Duel Links right now, Neos Fusion is really popular because you can use it with a whole bunch of different decks. You could use that card with Neos Fusion, send it to the graveyard, and then you would, not only would it be like Bacon Saver that cancels an attack, well, it doesn't cancel the attack, I guess. You get to draw a card. If it's a monster, you can special summon it and change the target to that monster. Seems like it'd be really strong in some decks. Okay, we're almost out of money though. Are we not gonna get the other one? I swear it was like pudding or something. Okay, we got an Eye of Timaeus, but that doesn't really help us if we don't have the fusion. Blackluster Sacred Soldier. So we'll probably use MSTs. What is this? Oh, we also need Dark Magician of Chaos. So that's good. What is this, though? Oh, it's spell counters. Our deck's not going to be building up spell counters. Well, we got a Curry Bandit. If this card was normal summoned, you contribute this card, excavate the top 5 cards. You can add 1 excavated spell or trap to your hand, also send the remaining cards to the graveyard. Very good card in general. Okay, so now we have a whole bunch of cards, and we're going to try and build a deck. How did we do this last time? How do we pick an empty deck? It says press plus, yeah. Yes. And we'll call it, how do we, backspace? That's not backspace. No, let's just move left. Where is B? Oh, Did I just call it nothing? Hold on. I would like to rename this deck. Nope, that's not how you do that. How the heck do I change the name of this deck now? How in the world? Am I just dumb? I swear I'm pressing all the buttons. That just... So I can't ever... Oh, I am just really dumb. I keep pressing the home button instead of the plus button because they're right next to each other. Okay. So this is gonna be Magician Girl. Come on. It's a space bar. Alright, we've done it. Now we can edit the deck. Okay, so let's go over to our trunk and we want to filter it. I would like to... We want type. And we want spellcasters. And then we might have to change... I remember this being something that we could use as well. This card is link summoned. Return all monsters this card points to the hand. Oh, that could be cool. You can declare one card name, excavate cards equal to the total link rating of link monsters co-linked to this card. Then if you excavated any copies of the declared card and add them to your hand, also send the remaining cards to the graveyard. Alright, sure, we'll play one of those. No, I don't remember any of those. Here's apple. Let's put both apples in. This might be useful. It wasn't part of the deck, but since we don't have like a full deck, it might be usable. You can add one from your deck to your hand. Yeah, let's just play 3 of those. We might as well run some breakers. Don't think we needed that. Crowned by the World Chalice. Oh, there's chocolate. We need chocolate. Oh, yeah, so we got not a lot of Dark Magicians. You can target one spell card in your graveyard. Add it to your hand. Alright, whatever. Dark Red Enchanter. Don't need that. We need this guy. I don't know if there would be a purpose to using this. It looks like all of our cards are going to be of different attributes though. So we might as well take it. There's a kiwi. There's our lemons. I said we'd put Valkyria in. We can put you in. We probably don't need that. We have one piece of Exodia. Interesting. I don't remember if we needed this or not. 2 level 6 or higher spellcasters? I don't even think we can do that. We might use the Tricky. We'll tentatively put him in for now. Alright, so that does it for monsters, more likely than not. So now we're going to search for Dark Magician. probably good enough. Alright, what did we see? Target one Dark Magician monster you control. Fusion summon one fusion monster. No, that doesn't seem that useful. Special summon. No, we don't need that. Illusion magic. Tribute one spellcaster. Add up to 2 copies of Dark Magician from your deck and. It's probably not good because we only have one Dark Magician. We'll put you in. We just need a Dark Magician and a dragon. I don't think we have a dragon, but that's fine, I suppose. I said we'd put that in. Put this in. Put this in. Oh, you need both Dark Magician Girl and Dark Magician for this card? What is Chaos Scepter? Banish one card on the field face down. If this card's owner in its owner's spell by an opponent's card effect, you could special summon or one Dark Magician of Chaos from your deck. But do we have any level 8 plus magicians? Except for Dark Magician of Chaos to begin with? I don't think it's useful just because we don't, really. It's tough to add these cards just because we don't have a whole lot of... Like, we only have one Dark Magician Girl and one Dark Magician. So maybe we'll just add one of each. And what does this do? Can maybe put one of those, and then let's start putting in cards that might be more useful. So Pot of Greed. Also Pot of Duality. You can't special summon when you use Pot of Duality though. We want a Graceful Charity. What have I done incorrectly? Why? Maybe we don't have a Graceful Charity? That seems possible. And I remember there were some trap cards that we were supposed to use. No charity, okay. I think it was called like Magician something. So we'll do Magician. See what we find. Can't do Cyberburst Magician, that doesn't really work. Already did one of those. Already did that. I wonder if this only does Dark Magician or it also does Dark Magician Girl. We should try it. Just because I don't know. Get a magical cylinder or two in there. Oh, we were gonna do this. Right. This is at least one of them. What does this do? Spell counters, we don't care about that. If you control 2 or more attack position spellcasters, target one of them, its attack becomes 3,000. Also, for the rest of this turn, after this card resolves, other spellcaster monsters you control. Well, that's bad. The first part was good. Second part was bad. Summon Skull? No, we don't care. This is what I was looking for. Magician's Defense. Megaton Cannon? No, that's spell counters again. If we had a Silent Magician, I would definitely put it in this deck. Do we have a whole bunch? We have quite a few normal spells. We might put some of these skilled magicians. They're all about spell counters, but they might be useful. Place one spell counter on this card. You contribute this card with 3 spell counters. That's Buster Blader. What's this one? You contribute this card to special summon 1 Gaia the Fierce Knight. Okay, we probably want this one though, because this one's Dark Magician. And then... do we have any dragons for that one dragon card? I don't think so. Go over here. What does it take? And 1 dragon monster. Our deck's already full though, so I think we'll just go with this because it seems not great, but it's probably better than what most people are playing there. I would like to make an extra deck though. So if we could look for specifically link monsters. And then already did that one. I think this guy's actually pretty good. Put 1 of him in. Put 2 of him in. We use this guy a lot, so we'll put him in. Oh, he requires Cyberverse monsters, so scratch that. We can't summon him. This one requires 2 World Chalice monsters. We can't do that either. Get out of here. Okay. 2 Cyberverse. We can do this guy. Can't do that, can't do that. Can't do that. 2 monsters with different names. We can do that, so we might as well put it in. We should put Proxy Dragon in. That thing doesn't seem very good. Can always put Link Karibo because he's cool. Mini Boral Dragon, can't do that one. No, we can't do that. Do Proxy Dragon, so we'll put that. Traffic Ghost. Interesting card. Why would you ever want to summon this? Oh, because he's got really good arrows. I see. I was like, he doesn't seem very good, but 2+ effect monsters. So we could probably do either this guy. So I don't know now if we're supposed to do Gumball Dragon or Bomber Dragon. We can summon both of them. What does this do? If another monster discard 1 or 2 random cards, then your opponent okay, that one seems bad. So I think it's Bomber Dragon. And then we'll put Wizard in probably as well. And then we'll call it there. This seems good enough. The deck's not legal because we have Pot of Greed. But no one said it had to be legal. Plus, they're definitely using Pot of Greeds. So I don't feel that bad about it. Alright, well, we got time for like 1 duel and then we'll see how good this deck is, and then our deck building will be done probably for the rest of the Duel Monsters series at least. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll try and pull some more cards, but we'll see. As the tournament continued, Joey was challenged by Weevil Underwood, but what Joey didn't know was that Weevil was using his underhanded tricks again. Weevil slipped a card into Joey's deck that would make sure that none of Joey's strategies would work. We'll settle this fair and square with a duel. Alright, let's do this. That's fine with me, but we'll duel for 2 locator cards. That's if you even have 2. Yugi squashed this creepy little bug the first time Day squared off in Duelist Kingdom. Now I guess it's my turn to do the same. It's time to duel. Okay, so we want Magician Girl. And isn't the card that Weevil slips into Joey's deck Parasect Parasite? But isn't that the effect? Or I guess I don't really know how Parasect Parasite works. But I thought that you put it into your opponent's deck when you play it or something like that. But we want to go first. And we'll probably have to do a little bit of reading till we figure out how this deck works. But it seems like fun. So that'll let us draw. Oh, this is only normal monsters. Okay, so that's at least useful to know. What do you do? Once per turn, you contribute one magical girl except Lemon and add one spellcaster from your deck. If this card is targeted for an attack, you can special summon one spellcaster, but its effects are negated. Then change the attack to it. If you do, the attacking monster's attack becomes half of its current. So we can summon her, and then she's protected by Kiwi, because we can just summon Kiwi. We can either discard Kiwi to have her gain attack, or we can just summon Kiwi and have Kiwi take the attack. But I think we're going to get rid of Thousand Knives to summon the Tricky. And then we'll summon Magical Girl Lemon. Oh! What? Oh, I think it was once per turn you contribute. What was it asking me? Oh, it was asking me if I wanted to do that. The answer is no. So we'll save that for another time. Oh boy, it's gonna ask me every time if I want to use Kiwi. That's your move? Well, that was kind of lame. Oh no. Everything is insects now, huh? Our deck should be decent at breaking backline. So why can I not play this spell? Tribute one spellcaster monster. Definitely have spellcasters. We might set this in the second main phase if I can't figure out how to play it still. Let's go battle. Insect monsters are known for having low stats. Perfect. Although he does get to summon something now. That's obnoxious. Does this only work? Yeah, it only works on other Magical Girl. Nope. So I can't figure out how to use this card. I don't know if it's because we only have one Dark Magician that we can't use it. Let's see if I can use this now. Nope. Still can't use it. So how are we gonna get past that cocoon of evolution? Oh no. I mean, it doesn't really matter because that card doesn't appear to be usable. We got another lemon. That doesn't help me a whole lot at the moment. What can I special summon that would help me? Gaia can get over it. Unfortunately, this would not be pointing to it. So we should probably summon Gaia, maybe. Well, not quite yet. Hold on. Let us... So we'll keep the tricky... Wait, does Gaia require just 3 monsters? 2+ monsters. They don't have to be different names or anything. Good, good. So we'll summon another lemon. Put her all the way over here because she's not gonna get used for this. And then... Oh wait, she will be used. So what am I talking about? This might be good to do, actually. We don't currently have any spell or traps. Might just stick with Gaia for now. Although this can't be destroyed by card effects. Yeah, let's summon this one just because it can't be destroyed by card effects. And that should also allow us to pull a Dark Magician out because of Summoner, whatever his name is. Okay, we'll put you here. Yeah, Blue Dragon Summoner. Nope, that's okay. Pull out a Dark Magician. No, I don't want to activate Kiwi. Can I activate your effect? Wait, what's your other effect? Put things in face-up defense or something like that? Yeah, okay, we'll do that. What are you? A petite moth, huh? Well, we should definitely kill his cocoon. Then we gotta get rid of the petite moth as well at some point. We need a new monster to summon now, though. We will... Oh wait, before he ends his turn, we should just activate this. Put that phase up. When this card has been sent to the graveyard, it is returned to the top of the deck. How annoying. We need a quick play spell so we can summon this dude. Let's get rid of this first. Because I don't want him to somehow evolve his moth. Because that would be the only thing that could probably kill me. God dang it. Well, at least it gets rid of it on the field, I suppose. Okay, now we got Blue Dragon Summoner again. Should we put it outside of Oral Dragon? What is it even trying to get me to activate? No! I don't want to do that! Ah, I messed up. I'm dumb. That was a mistake. I thought, because that one time it gave me a choice, so I thought it'd always give me a choice. I'm just stupid. Once we learn how our cards work a little bit better, I probably won't do stuff like that. How rude. I guess that would have died either way. Because he can't destroy Boral Guard. Yeah, just flip that face up. You're not allowed to have any face downs against me. Surprise, surprise. Well, we can't actually play this spell. Because we don't have our Dark Magician girl. Oh, but we could, let's try something. Oh, we can't do it against that guy because because he just goes back to the top of the deck. But we can use stuff like Dark Burning Attack with Boral Guards, Boral Dragon Guard or whatever, his effect, and set it down and tribute them, because when something dies, then we can summon it to our side of the field, I believe. Yeah, activate it. It's still the same guy, huh? You haven't drawn any new cards yet, Weevil? Look at the top 2 cards. You can reveal. And it's text, and you can add it to your hand. If Dark Magician is normal or special summon to the field, you can target 1 card your opponent controls, banish it. Okay, yeah, let's activate this. So, okay. Add the designated cards. Wait. I didn't get to pick any cards. Oh. I was like, you didn't let me pick. And then the other 2, I want that first and that second. Activate the effect of a card. Which one? This one. Banish 2 spells. Yeah, let's do this. Don't need that, don't need that. And then we can get Dark Magic Expand. I don't think these count any of the Magician Girls that we have, though. These effects are all temporary, right? Yeah, till the end of the turn. Okie dokie. We probably should have waited on this spell because we could have summoned this guy with it. Shoot. Dang it. Let's set this down just in case we destroy something. But yeah, in the future, save our quick play spells for his turn. And that way, we can summon our Magician of Dark Illusion. Alright, you're starting to piss me off here. Like, I know what this card is. You're never gonna make any progress. We're just waiting for me to make progress. Here we go. The Tricky will help me make progress, plus it'll let me activate Dark Magic Expanded. Does this only work? Special, yeah, so it only works on their turn. So I'd be wasting the effect, but I'd be getting to summon Magician of Dark Illusion. So if I special summon the Tricky by dropping Dark Magician, nope, that's okay. I was like, how can we summon? I forgot we could tribute Boral Guard. Don't want to do that. No, we don't need that. Okay, now we can finally do some damage to Weevil. Now that we're finally figuring out how this deck works a little bit. It doesn't seem very good, but it's also because it's kind of ramshackle at the moment. We don't have quite enough of the core cards that would be useful. No, I don't need to do that. So we do want to activate Dark Magic Expanded. Probably during his end phase. So right now, I cannot activate this card. This is not a dark spellcaster, so I have no target. And since I don't have 2 or 3, I can't be activated because it wouldn't do anything. Wait, but still activate this dude. That sucks. What do you want me to activate? No, stop that. Okay, but we can summon Chocolate. What does Chocolate do? Can discard 1 spellcaster, draw 1 card. Once per turn. She's a water, she's not a dark either. So we might drop Magician of Dark Illusion. This card is targeted for an attack. You can target 1 spellcaster monster in your graveyard. Special summon it. So then we can also... so maybe we should drop Kiwi instead. Because if she's ever targeted for an attack, we can just summon Dark Magician, which will then allow us to play Dark Magic Expanded, which will then allow us to summon Magician of Dark Illusions. It's all starting to make sense. We'll activate your effect. Get rid of Kiwi. No, that's okay. This is all very interesting. But we do just win this turn, also. Because Weevil hasn't drawn cards in the past 50 turns. Because his Cockroach Knight just goes to the top of his deck every single time I kill it. And I keep killing it, and he keeps setting it. That was a good duel, really, Weevil. Welcome to Loserville, Weevil Population U. I lost. But wait. Alright, Weevil, cough him up. You're Insect Queen and 2 Locator cards. Have mercy. Mercy? You should have thought of that before you decided to cheat. Now, just like at Duelist Kingdom, you're out of the tournament. Hey, we got Insect Queen. Alright, well, this time we made a new deck. It's an interesting spellcaster deck. It kind of works. It probably works good enough to make it through the rest of this campaign with it. But either way, hopefully you enjoyed that one. If you like the spellcaster deck, you can let me know. If you think there are any cards that we already have that we could put into it, we can definitely do that as well. But as you can see, I don't have a whole lot of cards at the moment. And we'll be trying to dig into new packs in the future. Maybe like each series, we'll start opening a pack and build a new deck for each series. But yeah, let me know what you think. Either way, hopefully you enjoyed this one, and I will see you next time.